the Mark II more 90s, but like Mark 1, E30, like that kind of generation in the 80s, and then all of a sudden you jump into the 90s and you have this.
It wasn't just German cars anymore.
No, everyone started, throwing in, and it got that much more wild. And then American cars started getting a little bit crazier. Like, we were talking about the Grand National being an 80s car and being like the pinnacle of 80s muscle cars. And then, Ford did the Fox body, but DJ actually made a really good point on the way up here.
They were, what, 200 horse, if you were lucky?
If that.
Like, what did they turn into,
Yeah, they
in the span of just a couple of years? It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I always liked the Fox body. I don't know what year it was, like 90 to 93, where it had like almost a ground effects kit.
Yep.
And then they jumped into the
And they had
New
the single
Edge or
piece
New Era
headlights.
Yeah.
That weren't like the 4
Yep.
with the older 80s.
Yeah, and then
I always think of Menace to Society.
yep.
When I think of like the
Yep.
5.0 Mustang, like that was.
And then Dodge all of a sudden was like, you know what? We're going to stick a V10 in this Viper. And it's going to be the coolest thing we've ever done. And just what a thought.
Yeah.
To be like, I remember actually, funny story, as a kid, we had a dealership in Milford. And I'm pretty sure I have a like printed out photo of it somewhere. Me sitting in a bright red Viper when I barely could see over the steering wheel. But it was just the coolest thing. And my dad brought me there to like check it out and whatever. And it's just so funny to see it nowadays.